Hey everyone, welcome back to 无极道's Feng Shui Corner. So, have you updated your profile picture recently? I've noticed something interesting. Lots of you have been really focused on attracting wealth recently. That's great. That's why today we're diving into a fun but powerful topic. What kind of profile picture can boost your wealth luck? And which ones might be silently pushing wealth and helpful people away? Sounds wild? Trust me, it's not just a superstitious. In Chinese metaphysics and feng shui, your profile picture is part of your personal energy signature, your vibe code, if you will. Things like color, composition, and even whether there's a wealth anchor in the image, all of it matters. Today, I'm going to break it all down for you so you can stop leaking fortune and start attracting abundance. Let's go! Let's start with the most noticeable element, color. In Feng Shui and the five-element system, every color carries its own energy. And yes, it's totally affect your luck. Here's a quick breakdown of wealth-friendly color you should consider for your profile picture. The first one is gold and yellow. This belongs to the earth element, which nurtures metal. While metal represents wealth, this means wealth accumulation and career growth. Second one is green, connected to the wood element. Wood face fire, but more importantly, strong wood energy means growth, business success, and smooth progress at work, which will bring wealth. Another one is light blue or water blue, aligned with the water element. In Chinese metaphysics, water is the source of wealth, perfect if you are into side hustles, investing, or attracting unexpected income. But not all colors play nice with your wallet. Some are seriously wealth blockers, so avoid them if you're trying to attract abundance. Such like all black, dark gray, or silver. These carry heavy yin energy. They may look cool and slick, but energetically they attract cold, stagnant vibes, which often means money comes and goes fast. While bright red and deep purple, these are fire element colors. While they look faster when bold, too much fire burns through metal, leading to wild financial ups and downs. In short, money in, money out, nothing sticks. So yes, the colors you wear in your profile picture might be silently shaping your fortune. Choose wisely, fam. In our last episode, we talked about how different animals in our profile picture or decker can affect your overall luck. But guess what? Some of them also amazing for boosting your money luck. Let's break it down. Ox, this hardworking beast, symbolizes diligence, reliability, and steady earnings. If you're someone who makes money through consistency, like corporate donkey or silent hustlers, an ox-themed aviator is your spirit animal, which will bring stable income for you. Dragon. Now we're talking about power. The dragon represents authority, ambition, and big career breakthroughs. Perfect for those aiming for a promotion, job switch, or running your own business. Wants to level up your career? Show the dragon some love. Fish, classic feng shui favorite. In Chinese, fish sounds like surplus, symbolizing abundance all year round. This one is especially good for investors, side hustlers, and anyone chasing windfalls or passive income. Keep swimming and let wealth flow in. Pig, a symbol of comfort, blessings, and a fat wallet. It's great for those in entertainment, hospitality, or luxury services, anything that makes people feel good while you cash in. But here's a quick warning. If a personal birth chart clashes with a pig sign, it could actually mean too much indulgence, like eating too well but saving too little. So, cute, yes, but check your 八字 before you pick out on this one. So here's the thing. If you want to use an animal aviator to boost your luck, it's not just about symbolism. You also need to consider whether that animal is compatible with your 八字 or if it clashes with it. Some animals might enhance your energy while others could conflict with it, creating hidden obstacles like blockage, bad timing, or missed opportunities. Don't remember which animals clash with your chart? No worries, we converted that in our previous episode. There's a full chart showing all the conflict and harmony relationships between animal signs. Just click the video linked in the top left corner to check it out. Make sure you're picking an animal that aligns with your personal luck path, not one that looks cute but secretly messes with your energy. Now, let's go one level deeper. Beyond colors and animal symbols, there's another powerful trick that affects your money energy through profile picture, and that is image composition. Yep, how your picture is laid out actually plays a big role in your financial look, especially one key area called the wealth corner or the false zone. So, what is the false zone? Imagine splitting your profile picture into four parts: top, bottom, left, and right. Now, zoom in on the bottom right corner. That is zone 4. In Feng Shui, this is your wealth spots in the image. Here's tip number 1. Put something solid and reachable in that area. Why? Because an object in that spot means wealth exists. And if it looks like you can easily reach or hold it, means you can actually earn and keep that money. It could be something like a bag, a book, a ball, or even a glowing orb, as long as something real and grabbable. It activates your ability to attract usable wealth. But if that corner is empty, blurry, or distant object, that could signal wealth slipping away or money that hard to hold on to. Let's take a look at these two example images. On the left, the bottom right corner of our zone 4 features a treasure bowl filled with gold and precious items. On the right, the same corner shows a table with a cup of coffee on it. In both cases, there's a physical object in the wealth zone. That object represents your money, and more interestingly, it reflects how you make your money. The treasure pool symbolizes things like investment, savings, or asset accumulation, which means slow, stable, and wealth building over time. The coffee cup tells a different story. It suggests that this person might earn money through social interaction, casual meetings, or conversation-based work, like consultant, coaches, content creator, or anyone who turns coffee chat into context. What's even better in this, in both pictures, the person in the photo can easily reach and grab the object in zone 4, which means the wealth isn't just a symbolic, it's accessible. You can actually earn it, use it, and keep it. So when you are selecting a photo, don't just ask, is there wealth in the picture? Ask, can I actually reach it? Because in the world of feng shui, only reachable wealth means usable wealth. Tips number 2. It's not only about whether the object is there or reachable. In Feng Shui, there's also the concept of elemental relationships, specifically the dynamic of control and harmony, or what we call generating and overcoming cycles. Here's the key idea. Water represents wealth, but to manage wealth, you need earth to control the water. That is overcoming cycle. If water isn't contained or guided, it could overflow, meaning the wealth might come, but it will be chaotic, unstable, or even turn into stress. Let's look at this example. In the bottom right corner, we see earth or soil, and within the image, there's water. That means wealth is present and is being controlled by earth. A classic setup we call wealth being overcome for personal use. It's really positive formation. The person isn't overwhelmed by money, he is in control of it. Even better, look closely. The person in the photo is holding a car key in his hand, which is a powerful symbol of ownership, agency, and financial control. And in the background, there's a large mountain in feng shui that represents a strong support system or powerful backup. Altogether, this is a fantastic wealth image. The money is present, and the water, it is controlled by earth. It is in the person's hand, like the key, and is stable with the mountain as backing. This person is not only wealthy, but also he earns steady, keep his money, and aren't ruined by it. Now, there's a profile picture that says, I've got my life together. Tip number 3, let's talk about structure and support. In Feng Shui, it's not just about having money, it's about whether that money has a foundation. This is where platforms and supporting relationships in your image composition come into play. Take this example. In this bottom right corner, there's a cup filled with water. As we mentioned earlier, water represents wealth. But here's the key part. The cup is placed on a solid table. The water is held by a cup, and the cup is supported by the table. That's what we call wealth with root. It's not floating, unstable, or leaking. It's contained, supported, and settled. And there's more. In the same image, you can see multiple cups, and each one is filled. This suggests the person isn't just lucky, they're financially savvy. They know how to manage their wealth, splitting it into different parts, maybe savings, investments, emergency funds, and keeping each one stable and full. Besides, there are a few more key details to watch out for when designing your wealth-attracting profile picture. First, watch the water. Yes, in Feng Shui, water means wealth, but water in the bottom right also symbolizes spending, not just the income. Moreover, the direction of water flow matters a lot. If the water flows inwards to the right side of the image, it means you're generous with your family and close ones. If it flows outwards to the left side, it suggests more money being spent on outsiders, maybe clients, friends, or unnecessary expenses. For example, in this cup image we talked about earlier, if you look closely, the cup has a little spot opening. This tiny detail, it actually shows the direction of your money flow. In this image, the spot is pointing to the right, which means spending on loved ones and inner cycle. Thoughtful, but still a form of outflow. Second, avoid pressure lines or background grades. If your background has gray patterns, repeating strips, or looks like the Chinese character Chuan, and especially if these lines cutting across your body, it's a red flag in image. Why? These patterns represent suppressed luck, legal troubles or conflicts, high levels of stress or overwork. For example, in this photo, Feng is filled with logos. That's great. It means he makes money through business partnerships or brand collaborations. His outfit and background have a lot of white, which belongs to the metal element, symbolizing money and resourcefulness. Also great. But the white background behind him is stripped, and these strips cut through the body. That's where the trouble shows up. These pressure lines signal that while this person is financially capable, he might work under a lot of pressure, face legal issues or disputes, or struggle to enjoy the money he makes. So remember, a good wealth attracting image is about balance. It should show wealth, it should show control, and it should avoid signs of leakage or pressure. Now, some of you might be wondering, can I just copy someone else's lucky profile picture and instantly boost my wealth? Nice try, but the answer is absolutely not. Wealth luck doesn't work like homework. You cannot just copy and paste it easily. You need a version that matches your own birth chart and life stage. Let me explain. Let's say you're just starting your career, a new grad or entry-level professional. A great profile picture for you might be something with visible wealth in zone 4, like a wallet, cup, or laptop, a sunny and balanced vibe, and with a background that feels age-appropriate and supportive. That helps you to attract the right type of career luck. But if you use a high-level CEO-style profile image like this, which carries strong wealth symbol and big energy before you build status, team, or resources, that wealth doesn't help you. It actually becomes burden and pressure. You end up exhausted, overwhelmed, or frustrated. Why? Because your current life stage isn't ready to carry this kind of financial frequency yet. On the flip side, let's say you're an entrepreneur, you choose an image with trees and earth in zone 4. In the 5 elements, earth means wealth for you, while wood represents you, and in nature, wood controls earth, but very slowly and with difficulty. That means your wealth is technically there, but you will have to grind hard to access it. It grows, but it's exhausting. However, if a boost chart shows that you've already had strong wood energy, the whole story changes. Now, that same picture might actually help you channel and contain that wealth efficiently. And here's the part nobody talks about. Your profile picture has an expiration date. Yep, it has timing. Each year, your energy flows through different parts of your profile image. And when your annual energy hits a dark or blocked area in the image, it drags your luck down. That's a sign to switch it up. For example, look at these 2 images. When your personal energy moves into the circle zone, which are quite dark, it's a time to get a new profile picture. Want to know which part of your image your energy is traveling through this year? Just to check this reference chart. For instance, this year is the year of snake. So if your top left of your image, the snake energy zone is dim or messy, change it. Bottom line, your profile picture isn't just a decoration. It's an energy tool, and it should match your personal chart, align with your current life stage, be updated based on the yearly timing. Don't just pick what looks good, pick what works for you. Want help finding your best profile structure for 2025? Drop your birth date in the comments or message us directly for personalized feng shui rating. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and picked up some useful tips. If you're curious whether your profile picture holds a secret wealth code, leave a comment below with I want a profile rate. We will pick up a few lucky ones for customer feng shui aviator breakdown and redesign. Don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss the next fun episode. See you next time. Bye!